Hey everyone, welcome back to Connect. I really hope you all had a great time out on the streets last week, praying for the community around us. If you've got time to tonight, I really encourage you to just encourage one another with any stories or any experience you had as you did that. We want to be the sort of church that is excited about going out to pray. And so well done. If you were able to make it last week, it was great to have you with us. But tonight, we're going to be mainly focusing in on the text that we were in on Sunday. We're going to be in Mark chapter 7, verses 24 to 37. And we were thinking through on Sunday, just the big idea was simply how Jesus goes further to save us. Jesus goes further. That is true for me, that is true for you, for anyone who knows Jesus. Jesus has gone further than we could possibly begin to fully appreciate and understand in order to bring us back to the Father, to rescue us, to deliver us from the powers of sin. And we see little glimpses of Jesus revealing who he is and doing that, going further in the text in front of us tonight. So we've got the interaction with the Syrophoenician woman and her daughter who's possessed by a demon. And then we see another interaction with a deaf and mute man. And we see how Jesus goes way further than people would have expected in order to reveal to these people who he is and where and what he offers. And so we see how Jesus enters their worlds. He goes across the border. He goes further than people would expect in order to reach these people. He speaks their language. So he speaks in ways that a Gentile woman could understand. He speaks in ways that a deaf man could understand. And we see ultimately how he answers their needs. He casts the demon out of the woman's daughter. He heals the deaf and mute man. But ultimately, he's answering the bigger need, which is their need for him. He's revealing to them that he is, as the woman confesses, the Messiah. He is the one who has come from God to rescue them from the powers of sin, from the powers of hell, to offer them new life. And so we just see little glimpses of that throughout the text, that Jesus is the one who goes further. And he is the one who has answered not just their need, he's the one who's answered our need, our greatest need. No, our greatest need isn't to be, to have a demon cast out of us. Our greatest need isn't to be healed. Our greatest need is to know Jesus and to be in a right relationship with him. And so as followers of Jesus today, as people at Trinity Church who belong to Christ, we hold the answer to the world's greatest need, the need for Jesus. And so as we jump into this text together tonight, what we're going to be thinking through and challenging each other on is, as we follow Jesus, are we following him into other people's worlds? Are we following him with the answer to people's greatest needs and speaking in ways that people understand? You know, are we going further as we follow Jesus? Because we're not the answer to people's problems. Jesus is the answer, but we hold the answer as people who belong to Jesus. And so tonight, that's some of the stuff we're going to be thinking through. Really encourage you to be open and honest, to be challenged, but also to be encouraged. Maybe we're not going further at the moment, but that doesn't mean we can't start. There are plenty of people in our communities around us who don't yet know Jesus. And so tonight, as we think through this awesome reality that Jesus has gone further, let's challenge ourselves and think, where can we be going further in order to win people for Jesus? And then let's pray about that in our groups. So, hope you have a great time, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.